Alright, game is up and running. Let us continuar. Let's hope that we get our broom tonight. That would be nice, no? So we can get to fly around. Message of the day. I wonder how many characters you can have. Alright everybody, let's go ahead and continue. Up the music a little bit maybe, or maybe not. I just want to hear a little better. Alright, so I'm trying to remember what we were doing last night. Ugh, it was so late I forgot. Oh shoot, I forgot one more thing to do. I'm so sorry. I forgot to tell my Discord that I'm live. I'll get 2 seconds, I promise. You know how it is the beginning of a stream. That's it. I'm done. Message sent to everybody. Everyone. Okay, perfect. So I think I don't freaking remember. I was really tired. Yes! That's so sick. We're starting straight. Oh, we were a mission away. If I could have lasted a little longer last night, because that was the goal for last night. Flying to get the broom. Let's do the assignment first. I want the pulso. Or oh yeah, let's do this one. We're just gonna wait for more people to come in, you know, and then we're gonna go do the flying class. Because I'm pretty sure Chef would want to see that. Or maybe not. He was here like 4 or 5 hours yesterday. Look at that. Oh, I remember this dragon from the game and the movie.
Revelio.
You actually have to fight it in the Game Boy Color game, the first one, which is the best one by far. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Dragon. Do you think it's real? It would be cool if you get to fight this bastard. He's guarding something behind though. I think it was, or something like that in the game. Oh, this game is gorgeous.
Revelio.
Did he move? He didn't move, right? It's night on Hogwarts. And the Grey Lady. So weird. It's so quiet. You know what we could do? Oh, they're dancing. They put a lot of thought in this game. Ooh, another one. I was gonna ask, do they only roam at night? But no, I remember them from the movie going through the school, flying around.
Revelio.
Huh.
Incendio.
Ooh. Oh. I was wondering where these come from. Wait, no, never mind. What do I need? Ah, for inventory expansion, I need to find more of those Merlin trials. I didn't even know about these, dude. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna wait to get my room before I collect all of these. Who is in here? Is that you, chef? I see one person. If no, enjoy your stay, silent lurker. You're more than welcome here as well. Let us see what we got. I don't think you get actual clothes. I think you get appearance. Oh, fancy meeting you. Hang on. Where is it? Where was it? Oh, here it is. Was it this one? I don't remember. I'm going swimming. Broom. Oh. I mean, these are nice too, don't get me wrong. But I'll stick with my favorite. So far. Okay. Oh, look at these two idiots. Let's see what they're doing today. That's it? Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Ah,
Revelio.
we didn't take these in, did we? Oh, yes, we did. I can hear a ding, but I cannot see a ding. No, we didn't! We did not. Nice. Very, very nice. Sirens. Isn't that what we call mermaids? That's what we call them in Romanian. Sirena. Sirena. Here's the romantic bard. I'm about to cry. That is a beautiful sounding instrument. I wouldn't mind playing that. Like an actual instrument that I might enjoy. It's not that I might enjoy it, don't get me. Don't make me sound like that. I don't mean it like that. I mean, I haven't bonded with a specific instrument. There hasn't been one that I was like, ooh, I really like this. But that sounds nice. Feels like you can really play your heart out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we gotta go up or down? Down. No, up. Oh, I'm sorry. the school at night. They really did a good job making it feel like everybody's asleep.
Cannot win, but thank you, good. For I can't wait to watch you try. Woohoo!
What the? Where is he? I heard him and I barely saw him. Oh. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? I heard it. Hello? Ooh. Opa. Easy, buddy, easy, easy, easy. It's not strange at all. I can't wait for the astronomy one. Is nice too. Hey, step on it a little bit. Alright, it has to be around here somewhere. Gareth mentions the statue of the one-eyed witch. Third corridor.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium.
Descendium, descend, so go down.
Who knew this was all down here?
There's a lot of things we don't know that's down here, buddy. It's Hogwarts. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, that would be so nice. Oh, I have to make something like this.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
It would be so cool, but I don't know how I would do it. A mechanism with motion sensors that lights the fire, but when you're gone, puts it out.
Reparo. That seems to have done the trick. Revelio.
Excuse me while I rush there real quick. Okay, up to Daisy.
Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Right. I still don't know what I'm using these for. But I've collected a lot of them. I've learned the hard way that you grab everything that grows out. Because some plants are really rare. And you think they're easy to find. And then they're not. Exactly when you need them, they're nowhere around. I don't think you have an inventory limit with these kind of things. Maybe you do.
Revelio.
By the way, this is a chill stream. If you didn't read the title, it's a little calm. We don't run around, you know, screen all over the place. You don't understand anything of the game. Like, yes, I do. I get to play my game, have fun, fast paced, but I try to put myself in your guys' shoes. If I'm watching, I want to be able to absorb everything. Because you don't know where I'm aiming for to go, so you don't have a point to look at, to follow. You're always guessing. So your eye is gonna be all over the place if I walk fast. But if I walk slow, I can direct your eyesight where to look, where to focus. Oh.
Revelio. Reparo. Incendio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Revelio.
You guys are gonna help me out?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Of course.
Going to have to get past this.
You think you can get away, Pot? Vase, my bad.
Revelio.
Vase. Vase. Vazu, vaza. Oh.
Levioso. Accio.
Ooh.
Revelio.
How do I get down there? Maybe I go down. I was like, dude, I heard footsteps.
Protego.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Levioso. Accio.
You guys care for a fish? Oh, that bastard got away quick.
Revelio.
There has to be some monsters around here somewhere. Something that we can find. There's always something that we can find. Hidden. Look for bubbles in the water, or just look for that. Oh, you. Holy ooh, a blue scarf. It might be too blue. Let's see. It might be too blue for our outfit. Yeah, but this would do good too. Not bad. What did we have before? Oh, this one. For now. Just to have something new. You know, you get new clothes, you gotta wear them, right? This would be dope. But let's not exaggerate. And we got these gloves new. I like these.
Revelio. Levioso.
I have a bad feeling about this. I was just tripping. Easy, bud, we're not in a rush.
Revelio.
Okay, we came from this way. Ah, there you go. Old habits die hard. How am I gonna get there?
It looks a bit broken. Perhaps I can try. Levioso.
Nope, nope, nope. Where are you going over? Please behave.
Incendio. Reparo. It looks a bit broken. Perhaps I can try.
It looks a bit broken. Oh, there we go.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
Where am I going? No. No, I'm going this way. Sorry, guys.
One more to go and I'll make it across. Incendio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Revelio. Accio.
Bro, stop, man. You're gonna fall off.
Levioso. Aha. Got it.
Oh, easy there, buddy. I almost fell. Water.
Revelio.
One second, I want to make sure you guys can hear everything correctly. I'm gonna turn up the audio. Desktop, it's all the way up. And the mic, okay, everything is good.
This must be the way out.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
I need to find a way to open that gate.
Ooh. Oh. Ah, the gear slot is full. We gotta get rid of something. I'm gonna get rid of some. Excuse me. I'm gonna get rid of some goggles, glass and less goggles, glass, glasses. Sorry.
Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing. It's okay. Come on. It'll be easy. Set them on fire.
Incendio.
See? Told you.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Moolah. I'm robbing the place. Unidentified. Unidentified. Which means I can't see what it is right now. We will when I get my little room.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Sorry, I just remembered I have white chocolate. Oh yeah.
Revelio.
Oh, come on. Ta-da.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Why didn't we come through the door, the front entrance? Just asking out of curiosity. Why did we have to go through the tunnel? I mean, we did rob the place and we took the front door out. Alright, let's see if I remember. I don't. This is why I don't. Oh, I do now. Probably pretty early in the morning.
If it weren't for the cost
Wasn't
of
it
things
nighttime
these
when
days,
we
I'd
went
be able
there?
to take a holiday somewhere. Not a day goes by.
I'm in the wrong place. There's too many cats.
When I was a girl, I was
There it is.
Pushing a plough is good, honest work, but I shall do to the buckles.
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
I have come to sell my wares, young sir. Well, not very young, but you get the point. Let's do something first.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. We already got the best. Oh, come on, 9. Why 9? I suppose we were supposed to do it a long time ago, this mission. Or more like side quest. Alright, we can sell everything.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Need the money anyway. This one stings. We can get anything we want now.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
No, of course you would. Bad.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Ooh, I kinda like this one. I'm a big fan of green, but it looks good on this dude. Pajamas. Fancy. Mr. Playboy. Run our sleepwear.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for
fancy
fashion.
sleepwear.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Quite well, quite well.
Oh, I'm working.
Now, see, this is what I'm gonna tell you guys because I see all of you here. You guys can put in a little vote if you want me to walk like this the whole time, or just fast travel, or do what I do. A combination of the two. I really like how immersed you can get once you play the game like this. Everything pops up. Plus you learn the place a lot faster. It would take us a few minutes to get Hey Pretty Cat to get there like this, so we're gonna fast travel a little bit, but let's leave the town first. Oh, I have another idea. What if we can only fast travel from those spots? The places, little green flames. We have to find one to fast travel instead of doing it from the menu. Because from the menu is too quick. It's the immersion, if you know what I mean. But to go into the flames helps the immersion.
That's what the authorities are for, they say. Try finding one.
I prefer to be my own.
But it's all up to you guys. Do a little jog, see if it's around the corner. Or put it like this, we can jog when we feel like jogging. We gotta be realistic, you know? I think I'm lost. I am. Excuse me, I am lost. Oh. Gotta rush, faster, get there. What's this? Oh, a cut tree. Okay. Well, not cut, more like blasted. I'm gonna try and sprint a little bit, just so I can get where I need to get. Faster. Oh no, jog. We're not allowed to sprint. Yeah, much better. This is sprinted. None of that. You see? Like, we don't need to do that. Because then I'm all over the place and you guys don't get to enjoy the view. It would be so nice to live there. Going to this castle, close to the forest, you hear the nature and all of that. You know what we're doing next, right? You don't? We're gonna go to the flying class. We're gonna get our broom. Then the fun begins. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna sprint a little faster. I mean, you know, run a little faster.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Oh, went the wrong way, didn't I? Alley up. Oh, shit. Somebody lived there? Is that what he said? Now I got thorns in my shin. What's that? That's just light. He's really eager to run. Fine. But you have to have a, what do you call that? Joystick discipline. Because there's no toggle. Alright, we made it. The main road. I do wish you could holster the wand. Calm down. Kinda strange that he holds it in his hand the whole time. Oof. Too dark, too quick. No, too bright, too quick.
Revelio.
I hear it. I hear it here somewhere. It's in here for sure.
Revelio.
Forget it, we'll get it another time. The brooms are out. They're flying, they're flying. Whoa. Oh, never mind, I thought you were on a broom. Oh, finally.
My family loves going to the Quidditch World Cup. Father was on the Barnton amateur team for it. Been obsessed with the sport ever since.
Oh, the class is out. Oh, we gotta give it to what's his face. Be quiet. There we go. That would be so cool. They've really done this game beautifully. The visuals and everything. There are a few things that I wish they did, like the ability to go to bed so you can go to your dorm more often. And some other stuff that I can't remember right now.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing
No
whiz
problem,
beer.
brother. Whoa, easy, bro. It's time to go to flying class. I know he's excited. So am I. What's this?
Revelio.
Oh yeah, we should probably select it.
Black only looks out for the purebloods. He couldn't care less about the rest of us.
Pure
Does
bloods.
Professor Black have children of his own? Poor things if he does.
I've no doubt that Black will be remembered as the worst headmaster Hogwarts has ever seen. No one
Possibly.
will have a rapport with his pupils whatsoever.
Ooh, I
don't
wonder
think
what
a
the
single
Lexus
student
is.
likes Professor Black. They may pretend to like
So,
him, but they don't.
who was the most hated headmaster in Harry Potter in history?
Being truly disliked, Vinny is actually
See?
being a teacher.
He was right. She predicted correct. The girl in the game. So he is the most hated one. I'm talking about the... Oh, sorry. I saw Alexa listening, so I wanted to make sure she doesn't answer. So he is the most hated one in history.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Broom time. Oh, I remember what I hated.
Mr.
The
Clofton,
flying.
your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello.
The goal of
Hello.
today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and
How
loop-the-loops
could you
will not
forget
be
that?
taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Aw.
Up, up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Touché.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Nice balance. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise,
We're
shall we?
acclimated.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
That's exactly what I've been doing.
Ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Oh, that's so cool.
And where have you two been?
Flying around.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Oh,
Mr. Clopton,
I knew it.
I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
That's it?
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
We just flew around.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
But you took points. The whole house is gonna be pissed now.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Well, honestly, I'm pissed off about the points, but I have no regrets. I do have regrets.
It was worth losing a few house
I knew
points
I
for
wasn't
that
gonna do
detour.
that.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spint Witches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Hey, thanks. Look what I see. Look what I see.
Revelio.
You know what that means? Hello? Lady?
Incendio.
I've not forgotten about it.
What did he say?
Library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Ooh. But right now we're going to Hogsmeade. Because we're gonna get ourselves a broomy broom. From where though? Ah, from here. No. Where do I buy the broom from? Let me ask Alexa. There we go. Ta-da. I'll be right back, guys. Let me use the restroom real quick.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Aero has saved me more broken glasses than I care to count.
Levioso and Stupefy combined should
Nibs in the hat, please.
I simply pretended that someone had used the spelling arm. But really, I've forgotten to bring it down.
Fair enough.
You'd think
A
knowing
sickle,
spells
a
would
galleon.
simplify it. Never seems to work that way.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Considering running Gringotts since its bricks were laid.
We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the Evil look like Yuri.
I could use some gold.
Has there ever been a vampire worth knowing? Oh, will there ever be another wizard as peculiar as you?
Alright, I'm back.
Old spout whole Spaving's been ministered
Now,
for so long, I don't
this is why it's good to have... Oopsie, sorry. This is why it's good to have a lot of money. And spend it all over the place.
Anyone can run a shop if they inherited it.
Because we can get a nice broom now, hopefully.
I was taught that if you put in a good effort, you'll reap the rewards.
I kinda wanna wear a hat now. You know why? Why not? Why not? I wanna feel special. Ooh. Oh. This one will do for right now. Oh no, never mind. I don't like it anymore. You know what, forget it. We'll just use this one. I'm a wizard. A what? A wizard.
Extra, extra!
By the way, we got one after we beat the game. You guys should stick around, subscribe, because we're gonna play it again, but we're going to play as Slytherins, and we're gonna play the character. So we're gonna do only Slytherin dialogues. We're gonna be the biggest asshole that we can. Ask for money, be a dick, etc, etc. Well, we could just do it randomly. We don't have to wait until we beat the game.
Where they go?
What am I doing here? Am I tripping? This is where we need to go. Sorry, my lady. With a dude's voice.
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
No problem, it was my pleasure. What the fuck? Dude, I actually turned my head. That's hilarious. I mean, IRL, I turned my head because I heard his voice on my left ear and I'm like, oh, no problem. And turned to the left.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Yes, yes.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
I have an idea. We're not allowed to fast travel anymore. We gotta use the broom.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
That item is of the highest quality.
Yeah. Ooh.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
I kind of like this one. Because I've always picked this one.
That item is of the highest quality.
Always. I want to try a new one. This one. Ooh, Dark Lightning Broom.
That item is of the highest quality.
But it's ugly. What should I do? I know we get both. Yeah, we get both. That's it.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. That item is of the highest quality.
And It's good to have disposable
Whilst
income.
nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Uh-huh.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Ooh, I will. By the way, thanks for the stuff.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
We got the broom. Let us right out of here. We're sprinting, dude. We're sprinting outside. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me. My bad, sorry. Okay, how do we use it?
Quite the flyer.
Now, how's the other one? No, I can't switch it while I'm sitting on it, obviously. Oh, what the hell? I already had a broom. I didn't know. How is this broom? Whatever. Now I regret buying the Dark Arts one. Let's try this one though, because I like this one how it looks. use a superior broom, of course, for the race. Hey guys, wait for me. Wait for me, wait for me.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
You sound jealous.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Shut the fuck up.
Brilliant. Success. Made it. Missed one.
Shit. I hate this shit. I gotta focus. I've never beaten her at the very first.
Did it. Brilliant.
Fuck. Oh, I did get it.
Brilliant.
Stop it. I'm tripping out. My fingers are slipping all over the place. My palms are sweaty. Come on, focus, focus, focus.
This is rather fun.
Sensitivity is so high.
Made it.
Oh, you must have cheated. Oh, fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want your respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Ugh, shut up. But did we get the first place? Dang it, no we didn't.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Oh man. I know what I need to do.
Do you suppose Black's children are as condescending and ill-tempered as he is?
I'm gonna try one more time, see if we can do better this time.
Did it! Brilliant!
Better, that's for sure.
Seen better days. This is rather fun. Success. Brilliant.
It's so close.
Good. I've got this.
Try one more time. One more time and that's it. I want to feel smooth, doesn't feel smooth.
Made it!
Nope. No, it's too messed up. messed it up, man. Oops.
Did it?
And of course I have to finish it. I can't just cancel. One more thing. While we're at it, let's adjust.
Success! Now that's more like it! This is rather fun. That wasn't planned.
Room controls are quite... annoying. But it's okay. We got what we came for. Stop running, please. Hey.
Not a day goes by I don't use something I didn't learn at home.
Sorry. By the way, guys, I stream every day, so feel free to subscribe and come here around the same time. And I will be streaming. Right now it's 10 o'clock over here. I start at 6 p.m. and I end in 2, maybe 3 hours. So midnight or 1 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Uh-huh.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How do... The issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
Alright, let's see what we gotta do now.
If it weren't for the cost of things these days, I'd be able to take...
Oh, I can't do that. I'm gonna go to class. Oh no, yes I can. This is the one I need to get Confringo. Easy does it, bud. We're not in a rush. Ooh. What's cooking in the cauldrons? Doesn't smell too good.
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Flipendo on a cow.
Flipendo on the cow.
Rarely self-sufficient, are they?
I can transfigure anything if I put my mind to it.
That's my creed.
But really, I've forgotten.
Wonder if they get detention for flying this far out.
Not bad, huh? So quiet. Everything. Still love how that instrument sounds. I'm gonna look into it. See what it's called. Get one off Amazon. think we're about to duel. Oh, let's rush the other side. It's dark outside. I don't want to be out in the dark. This place is so beautiful.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Over here.
What's up, Seabass?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Ooh, the Undercroft.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Revelio.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Ooh.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
You kidding me? I have been born ready.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
That's so cool.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Confringo!
Just cleaning up a little bit.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I love this one. By the way, welcome all you beautiful silent lurkers. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Hello, Sebastian.
Out here.
Wait.
It really means a lot.
You there?
Although I don't see
I
you
can hear you.
guys, I know you're there. And
hello.
It means the world to me.
Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Confringo!
Soul. Uh-oh. Oh, quick, where is it?
Reparo.
Oof. Wanna get in trouble.
Confringo! Reparo. Confringo.
I would be doing this over and over and over again in real life. Here it comes. This is the good one. What was that? Did you guys hear that?
Revelio.
Who is this chick? He seems awfully happy to be burned at the stake. Steak. Oh well. I'm a little bit hungry. We'll wait for some cutscene and I'll toss some tater tots in the air fryer.
Confringo!
Saw you move. You guys are creeping me out. Oh man, how many steps do we have to climb?
Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves! Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of
Edie.
The Minister for Magic,
Bro. Told you. Look who it is.
Fight! It's a bold attack!
Confringo!
The Minister of Boot or the Minister of Flack!
Stop it, Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Expelliarmus!
Enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble.
Don't do that.
Professor Black.
That's not necessary.
Reparo!
Sorry guys, I tried. Oh. You missed it. The astronomy tower. I think it is the astronomical 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 tower. Big vase.
Confringo!
I really wanted to. Headless.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
The paintings have prying eyes. This is when we get our room. Yes, it is.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Confringo!
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Use magic.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
Confringo!
We shall discuss this
Expelliarmus!
later. Let's move on.
Accio!
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school.
Revelio.
I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Nice.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Sorry, madame.
Revelio. Accio.
Bought a tea.
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Accio.
No, not...
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
That's not what I wanted to do, man.
Reparo. Revelio. Revelio.
It defended the room, thought I needed the back cheeky thing, a bath. Dyslexia. 9 out of 10 right now. 9 out of 10. Would you look at that? I've always wanted to play with these. A little lantern. You know, the floating lanterns. I want to learn how to make one.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio.
You'll see. Stick around and you'll find out.
What was that? Revelio. Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
What?
Accio. Accio. Revelio.
What am I doing wrong? First of all, let's go grab that right there. Where's KoKoSaan?
Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
Come on, give me the chest. I got it, bitch. Bitch.
Revelio.
Ooh. Aww. I love these little things. Annoying as hell, but beautiful.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Ooh.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
I need to get rid of that hat. It really pisses me off.
Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
We are. Oh no, we're not. We're not Ravenclaws. Never mind. God, that's my other character. Meh. All right now.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oops. Finger slipped on the wrong button.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Here's the main entrance.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Mm-hmm.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Oh.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
You. Three floor decorations.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item. Form the altering spell to customize it.
Oh, come on. The size of the item? Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Oops. I think that's everything, no?
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course,
Not
you
really.
needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor.
Right back, I gotta use the
The room
restroom.
is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Wonderful.
Alright, I'm back. Nothing bad.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I want to see it in the dark.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Nice. Okay, let's get out of here. I remembered how to get out of here. Been like a year, I think, since I've... Well, guys, I think in an hour I'm gonna leave.
Levioso!
Okay, attack, defense. Attack.
Confringo!
And I want it to be a little bit more lively. Too dark. I had to turn on the AC and flip my tater tots. It's getting very hot in here. Or is it just me?
Levioso!
Doesn't look like day. Looks like it's still night. Origami. Alright, let's jog a little bit. Professor Fig. Professor Fig. Professor Fig. Where are ya? Where are you, Professor Fig?
I was hoping to see you.
Professor Fig.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Why do I still have the glasses on? I thought I took them off.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Let's see if we can. Come on, one more. Okay. I'm thirsty.
Map.
Ooh, water.
There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
God, hurry.
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-travelled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Well, let's go then.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until
Can
then,
we go together?
Be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
I don't trust him. I don't know why. But I don't trust him.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
What the shit did you guys get in here? Oh, it's you. I have not seen that tower. I want to fly.
Intriguing place, Bakar's tower. Nothing new, I'd imagine.
I wanna if you know. Need it tortilla. You know that song. Come on. Fast and Tokyo Drift.
I should dismount here.
You don't say.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
I suggest we fuck them up.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Levioso!
Wait a moment. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Or, I suppose we could charge right into their mist.
Levioso!
I don't want
You
to do
don't
that.
know who you're playing with! You are postponing the inevitable!
Confringo!
I wanted to sneak in. We've been playing 10 hours already.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I'm on for a bacon and mushroom stew.
Mushroom stew sounds nice.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
How did I know that? I never learned that one.
There must be something.
Petrificus Totalis.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind, but not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Hello? Such arrogance. I know you're it. Rather unwise coming back this way. Levioso!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Forgot how to play. It's been so long since we had to fight that I
Revelio.
forgot.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I don't know.
I will draw blood. I'll bury you in the deepest spot.
Incendio.
I've been fighting You can't shoot. Stupid one.
Confringo.
But then.
Potato. Incendio.
You won't get away with Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Revelio. Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Not anymore.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Jesus.
Revelio.
Welcome to Bakar's tower.
Shouldn't be surprised to have found a map chamber under the castle. Merlin.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Oh, One second. I'm peeling an orange. I'm almost done with it. Jesus Christ. This is the hardest skin I've ever seen. And dry orange. Not juicy at all. Spongy. Flavorless. Back in the days, it's a good orange because it's not sour. But I've grown to love sour stuff now. Well, oranges. I've always loved sour stuff. This one has nothing. No juice, no sourness, no sweetness, nothing. Flavorless orange. It's a lot of money too.
Whoa. Revelio.
Thank God I got a grapefruit. At least that will taste better. Tastes like nothing, dude. Like straight nothing. It's nothing orange. I'd rather eat the peel. There's more flavor in that.
Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
That was a nothing orange. Tasted like nothing. You guys like oranges? I don't like them anymore. It's just empty calories, just fiber. That is the worst orange I've ever had. What the fuck? I'm mind blown right now.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
That's so cool.
Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. Confringo. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Incendio! Stupefy! Confringo. Leviation.
Who hit me? Peasant. Peasant. Perish.
Revelio.
Sorry guys, I'm falling asleep. I literally fell asleep.
These look familiar. Accio!
It happened again. It's hot as balls in here. Alexa, set AC to 67.
Revelio. Accio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. Revelio.
Alright guys, that's it. I can't do it anymore. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm gonna wait. Oh, take a nap. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes so you guys can get ready, find other streams, whatever. But please, if you can hear me, just nicely bye-bye. Because I feel bad shutting down the stream on you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for the silent, beautiful lurk. I did like a lot of hours of construction work and then
The
came
room
here.
changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Revelio. I can see a way out on one side, but when I pass through the archway, it's blocked by a wall. Revelio.
Alright. Thanks again, guys. I'm out of here. I'm going to bed. I'll fall asleep. I'm so sorry, but I'll be here tomorrow, and on the weekends I'm here non-stop, everybody. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you. I really love you all. Much love and peace. You're a dude. Good night, my brother.
I can see a way out on one
You're a
side,
chick.
but when
Good
I
night,
pass
babe.
through the
Have a
archway, it's
wonderful
blocked
night.
by a wall.
Later, guys. Peace.